It's 2009. Happy New Year! And that brings New Year's resolutions. But I don't like to call them New Year's resolutions. Why is that, you ask? Because the end result of a goal just seems a little bit more tangible. For goals, it's easier to set your mind to it and really focus on what it is you're going after. New Year's resolutions are more like promises, and a lot of people don't keep promises. For me, resolutions are just all talk. It's easy to talk to them, and it's easy to create the goals, but it's never easy to carry them out. And that goes for any goal-seeking, promise-keeping New Year's resolution adventurist. Say that 3 times fast. Now, I like to think I'm someone who can keep a promise, but I don't feel like making promises to myself. I honestly don't think I could keep a New Year's resolution. So we're just going to call them New Year's goals. In fact, we'll just call them goals. Short-term, long-term goals, we'll keep the New Year's out of it and see what happens from there. Now, what are those goals? It's not as though I have a lot of little things on my to-do list for the year, but the few things I do have are quite large when you look at the grand scheme of things. And the few things I've got on there that are big need to be done ASAP. Probably the most trying of all goals so far is to lose weight. I am huge, but I won't tell you how huge. It's embarrassing. But I will tell you I need to lose at least 50 pounds. I mean, look at this. I will even show you what exactly I look like. Hold on. For a more accurate description of Aaron's weight, please see the following diagram.
Here, this drawing should make it a lot easier for both you and me, right? So I got onto the Wii Fit the other day and it gathered the necessary information to determine my body mass index. It took my age, which is 33, my height, then with the circumference of my waistline and my actual weight, which is a massive 240 pounds, we can conclude, sadly, that I am morbidly obese.
This is totally off the subject, but when I was at the beach last summer, I found a whole bunch of these. They're cool because they're sand dollars and they're kind of, you know, they're not commonly found. But once you get a whole bunch of them, what do you do with them? And now, back to the show! I have dogs I can walk. I've got a rec center just up the street here. I can walk there, obviously. It's got state-of-the-art equipment. It's got a nice running track, basketball courts, you name it. Everything but a swimming pool, which is now being built on the other side of town and won't be ready until probably June or July. But that's beside the point. Point being is that there's plenty for me to do in order for me to reach that weight loss goal, and I am going to document a lot of it here on YouTube on this channel, and hopefully by June I'll be fit. I have at least one wedding that I need to get ready for, because I'm actually going to be a groomsman. It's for my friend Robert. Are you watching, Robert? Hi, Jessica. It's going to be a tropical island-themed wedding, which means shorts and t-shirts. If I don't lose weight fast, they're going to leave me on the end because I'm going to be taking up so much space. This means that if this were the wedding party, yes, I know they're Star Wars action figures, I would be this guy here. Everybody remembers this guy, right?
Eject! I can hold it! Pull up! No, I'm alright!
He was the guy from episode 4. He was the first one to die. His name was Porkins. Porkins. Look at this guy. This man is a beast. They even made him look like that. Look at that. He's all round and shit. Look at that. How did they fit a cockpit for him? Did they make an X-Wing fighter especially for him so he could fit in it? Like they make special shoes for Shaquille O'Neal? Look at this guy. He's round all over. I'm right with you, Red 3. Kaboom! I don't know for sure yet, but I might be going to my cousin's wedding. This is my beautiful cousin and her fiancé, and their wedding is going to be in early June. I don't know if I can make that, but I sure would like to. And when I do, I would at least like to be able to fit in with the group, you know, because they're all skinny from all that Botox and anorexia and bulimia and all the other shooting up that Californians like to do. I'm kidding. The other reason is I'm planning on getting another job. I'm gonna have to. I'll explain that one in just a minute. And a lot of times, statistics show that they don't hire people that are overweight. Why? Because obesity is linked to laziness. And laziness. So that's my primary goal, to lose at least 50 pounds. Can I do it? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I hope we don't have to wait too long. So earlier in the video I mentioned something about getting a new job. Yep. In the Williamsburg area. Hello, Williamsburg. It's time to move on. I've been in southwestern Virginia for well over 10 years now. And I've loved it. It's a great place. If you want to retire, but now I'm ready to live my dreams. My dreams of being behind a camera. But getting paid for it, too. Yeah, so I want to work in some sort of media company and be behind a camera, like in charge of a camera. I want to be a cameraman, or work in the actual production department. I really think I have what it takes. I think I can do the job, and I stuttered a lot. Not very professional. But I'm in love with Williamsburg. I've been there maybe a total of 5 times my entire life, and the past 2 years we've been there maybe 3 or 4 times, and I've gotten to know the area a little bit more each time we've been there, and I'm just in love with it. I absolutely want to be a part of the community. My wife is wanting to become an oral hygienist. That's not her, choice, her first choice for jobs, but she seems really excited about it. Of course, this is a big change, so we're all willing to do something that we're not accustomed to, but it's something that we have wanted to check out and probably commit our lives to. Because my wife is in real estate right now, and we all know how the real estate business is going right now. The kids seem pretty excited, and just the overall idea of moving and living life in Williamsburg, Virginia, just sounds wonderful. It makes us giddy, and it's great. So, those are my big time goals for the year 2009. Can we do it? Yes, we can. And we will. And I'm getting started tomorrow. But no, seriously, I will go ahead and I'll document as much as I can. This will just kind of be like my online journal regarding my status, and to see if I can actually keep up with these goals. Hopefully, I'll have a skinnier picture. Something not as morbidly obese as this. I actually drew a skinnier one. It's totally wrong because I drew me with hair. This was hair before I got married. No offense to the wifey. Anyway, that's totally inaccurate. Yeah, I'm looking at it and it's funny. Not really, because I miss it. But anyway, that's what I've got. I hope anybody really is interested enough to watch. Please comment, rate, subscribe, or don't. But I could use all the support, so help me out. And I will see you guys pretty soon. Peace.